Hello everyone and welcome to another vintage story stream. Welcome back to normal times. It's been a while since I've been streaming this early. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm gonna get a drink and I kind of will get my bearings for a second because I don't know. Oh yeah, I've got to do that. So I might should I start on the base? I mean, probably wouldn't hurt to start on the base. It will help us get our bearings back together. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just go to the middle, count out 3, then go 1, 2, 1. That whole thing. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 1. And then something like that. Oh, it's nighttime. Of course, it's gonna be nighttime in a second. Yeah, of course it is. That makes sense. Okay, well, can't do that now because obsidian's too hard to see. So we have 4 candles, 8 leather. Oh, we're gonna check on the one dude to see who wants to buy some leather. Got some low fertility soil that I can use to make paths. So I'll just do that ahead of time. Got dry grass. I think I got a place for dry grass, do I? Maybe not. Oh, no, I don't. I did have a place, but then I don't. Okay. That's fine, I guess. This is a weird, like, layer where, like, you have this line right here. And out there is kind of nice, and down here is really dark. There we go. Okay, let's get some food in my belly because my guy always needs food in his belly. So rift activity is low, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about rifts. We can put these back. Hammer mold goes in there. Where's the... Oh, there's the crucible. I was like, where in the world did that go? Because that just doesn't have anything in it. Okay. So... let's make... while we're not doing much, let's go and make okay, so I'm gonna have a place, I think, up in this corner. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. So okay, so let's go ahead and do this. There we go. I had to turn up my sound a little bit. If it's a bit soft, if any of the sounds or anything are too soft for you, just let me know. And no, I need to copy that layer. Boom. Want another one. Duplicate that layer. Easy peasy. Then we'll go and make 4 crocs for that other fire pit. So we'll go start making the 4 crocs. And duplicate. We may need to go and well, we will need to go and get some more peat because I think I've run out. So throw that back in there. Let me just check, but I don't think I do have any more peat in here. Or stacked up for that matter. So oh, this is getting too fast. Getting too dark too fast. That's what I say. We haven't even hit the worst of it and it's already too dark too fast. Okay. Yeah, I slept in way too much. Okay. Well, hopefully, at least with this. Okay, let's first actually do stuff. Oh, you're just gonna die, you know that, right? Okay, well. Press C. I think it's Alt on my keyboard that stops the camera movement. But yeah, that is a good trick. So here's the thing. I'm an old man, so I'm used to my my head movements because that's how I started doing it. So it's hard to it's hard to break that habit. I'll try, but we'll see how. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what it chisels for. But thank you, Callie, for the help, for the tip. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I've done it with I've done holding that key with yay 31. That's perfect. With foraging with the anvil, and it does help. I'm just so used to clay making how I just moved my head around and all that. And there we go. And now we need some peat. Yeah, I did it with smelting. It does help. Especially with smelting, it helps me not accidentally hit the wrong block. Especially when I'm trying to cut things. Because that's the worst. So, I'm going to head this way and try to grab some peat. How's my pear tree? Pear tree's still playing. So, over here should be peat somewhere. There it is, over there. Oh, that was great. Good job. Already broke your shovel, man. There we go. Another shovel got. Oh, and I know I can do the same things for... Oh, so peat falls down, though. That's interesting. I can do the same thing for rock carving, too. If I remember correctly. I just didn't know that until later on, and it's not that much of an inconvenience. Let's get a couple stacks of this. That way I don't have to just keep going back and back and back to this area. Especially later on when it turns night, when it turns like perpetually night. That would be very unfortunate. Should be able to do one more. That'll get us close enough. There you go. Go back to not as much rain. That would be nice. Okay, so oh, okay, those are just flowers. What in the world? Alright, it's still 20 degrees, so that's not too bad. The super north winds aren't rushing in yet. Though we might have to get out the big bucks to buy a coat from the survivalist when it gets to that point. Now, how did I do this? It was just 1, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, that's where the one is. Okay. That way it opens that area up for me. This is actually one of the hardest parts of the carving, is this base, because it's hard to see. Once I start seeing the contours, then it's a little bit easier. Okay. Let me see if I can get just a bit more light on this. Let's sit down then. It's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There you go. So if I remember correctly, I can cut these corners off, and it actually doesn't impact the statue at all. That, and then oh yeah. I need to break this all off. Now you might be wondering, why am I spending so much time on this? This was actually a request from LoadClaw, another viewer who requested me using using the channel points, and asked me to do a project, and his project was make a couple of animals that are guarding the front of the entrance to the place. So I made a couple of cobras. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not what I want to do. That gets us to that. There we go. That was fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think that should be it. There we go. Bottom portion done. I think that's 4, 2, 4. Now we go to the next one, which is two in from that. So I think what I did is I went to the 2 by 2s and did this. And then this goes up 4, I think, as well. Take a little break from my eyes just looking at obsidian. And we'll take that. Don't think, like, the meat down here I don't think is still good. I think it's perishing. Yeah. I don't know what the difference is between that rot and that rot, but there's some kind of difference. No, I don't want to open that, thank you. Empty, so I'll put it back on the shelf. And I think for this, I kind of stuck with the same idea. I just went and cut oh, that's not it. Kind of get this round shape to it. Nothing too hard or technical here. I mean, I'm gonna be taking that out anyway. There we go. Second layer done. Third layer, I do the same type of thing. I take out 2 of that, and then did I not round this? Oh, okay. Same idea with this, it's just I need to round it up a little bit. Okay. I think because of that, I use a bigger one. It'll get rid of four sections, so I only need to do that little thing, and then we can just hack into it. we go. Now's the hard part. So, because these three are kind of self-defined, but then when I go into the snake, it's like super not self-defined. Oh, I can add a material. Because I was like, it would be nice to make these eye sockets a different color than the rest of the thing. Just to make them stand out. Which I might do later on. So... it's gonna be the same thing. This looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's 4, but then back one more. So we'll do the same thing to kind of get the same shape. We're going back, so that means what we want to do is hack off this section. No, not that part. I mean, you're probably gonna get hacked off anyway, but I'm not ready for you to be hacked off yet. And then I need you to be put back on. Can I do this? Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, alt is proving kind of useful. There we go. I don't know why I took everything on, but okay, because I'm gonna be like doing this. Doing that same round pattern with this. So I didn't need to put everything back on, but it helps me kind of visualize everything. Okay. I think, no, I can't go back down yet, unfortunately. No. I can sit down though. There we go. Now I think what I did for this section right here is I don't even know what I did. This is where I'm going to be kind of back on my own because I don't know if I can like honestly copy every single part of this, the head section. Because it's so intricate. Because we are here. And it's getting dark again. I'm like, I need to finish this before winter because this can't be a winter thing. Oh, crops. Probably should do that. Bunny. Oh my goodness, Bunny. What are you doing in here? At least I can make a meal out of this now. Let me see. Get this grass, get that grass. Okay. Looks like everything else looks fine. I'm gonna empty my inventory so that way we can start harvesting some stuff. I don't want it here, technically. I want it in a place I'm really not working on. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So let's go. Throw those over there. Let's make eggs and meat. I think I only need 4 of them though. So, there we go. And then need stuff to warm it up. I think that's a little bit too many. But it's fine. And I'm going back down because I realized I need something to eat. So what we'll do is I'm gonna there we go. Kind of nice. That's a cool looking meal right there. Alright, let's go to sleep. And this time I gotta make sure I wake up at like 4 or something. That should be good. Because I lost a lot of daylight, just kind of not really, or sleeping until 7. That lost me a ton of daylight. So, I don't have enough light to really work on that. So, what I think I am going to do is head back down this way. Look at what the clothier has. There you go, got some red currants. Some white currants. But those aren't, white currants aren't ready yet. Or white currants aren't currently ready. There you go. Pun of the day. So, okay, I can sell 2 leather for 1 gear. So, I can sell him leather. And I can't really do much else. I'd rather check up on, I'm gonna see if I can grab some clear quartz. I don't know why. More quartz chunks. Woo! I just want more clear quartz so that way I can make more lanterns. Where are you coming from? I really don't know. Usually that close and I'm like, you're like way too close to me. So let's eat some red currants. There we go, back on the road. Okay, so we'll go in here, deposit the clear quartz and the other quartz. I'm actually going to deposit the candles in here just because I don't have another place that I want to put them. Oh yeah, I was going to go to that. Sorry, music. But, I mean, that's fine. I can take the meal and the bowl, that's fine. It's not worth it to take the croc if I'm not going to be using the croc. JMB! Good morning! I understand. That's kind of why I usually stream at this time, because my wife works at a job that gets her up this early, and it's too early for me to be like awake, but I'm still like actually awake, so it's hard to. Okay, you go that way. I don't even know where you went. No, other way. Yeah, that way. Good job. Okay, I'll be back at some point. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't have work until like 10 or 11ish, so I have some time between like I have 2 to 3 hours to kill between when my wife has to go to work and I have to go to work. So I use that time where I'm not functioning enough to really get any actual work done, but still functioning enough to play a video game and just do this. It works out pretty well. Already the 16th of August. Lar, how's it going? Long time no see. At least on stream, that is. You probably don't even know this world, Lar. As an introduction for you and for others that don't know, this is Vintage is for the Nords challenge. It's a survival wilderness, which is the hardest setting you can put Vintage story on. Permadeath mode, where I am a Blackguard, because why not? Why not be the closest thing to a Nord in this game? And I'm in a cold climate, so it's basically living in the cold as someone who is buff and hits people with swords and all that kind of Nord fun stuff. You're just too busy with work, Lar. So that's what I've been up to. Yo, do you want a backpack? No, you still don't want a backpack. Dude, you should want a backpack. But he gets new goods in a day, so come back in 2 days and he should have new goods. Because if I come back tomorrow, it's just gonna be he'll have new goods in less than a day, and you never know how long less than a day is. So whenever I see the day counter, I add 1 day to it. Just as a kind of rule of thumb. You usually go to work around 8:45 at 7:40, but I take. Oh yeah, I totally understand. I take like forever to go to work too. Even when I have a schedule in my head, I'm just like, especially in the winter. Like, why would you want to move in the winter? So, it's not really, but it is. But welcome to my house. My house is this mountain. A morning or two leaves me time to just sit around and do things as slow as I want because if I make... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, really encoding? Stop being overloaded. I'm just swimming. Goodness gracious. Settings. At least not right now, anyway. Okay, let's eat the bowl of meal. And the bowl of meal's done. Okay. So, welcome to my place. It's not much, but it's home. We have chicken coop right here. We have berry farm right here. We've got the barnyard right here that is supposed to be a sheep farm, but all the other barnyard animals came in and decided that they wanted to join in too. There's a bunny in here. Or was a bunny, and that was a bunny I killed, and that's what they ate, which was my rye grain. Which, if we're going on worse things bunnies could eat, that's not too bad. It's not the worst. I'm not gonna hate on them for eating my rye, which I have like 500 million of. So, time to get the nips. Turnips, that is. Put them back here. Get the cabbage. Nothing there, nothing there. This is ready. More turnips. That actually looks kind of decent, so I'm going to put this there, mainly to hold off. Dang it! I didn't mean to do that one, but oh well. It's not that huge a deal. Ooh, soybeans are ready. Yes. Turnips. Take the onions, put it where turnips were, or it doesn't have enough N. Usually there's only like one spot that really doesn't have a lot of N. There you go. That can go there. Put cabbage near the water that has a lot of N. Perfect. Okay, so flax is ready for harvest. Let's see how much of this I can pick up. Okay, pick up the most important things first, like oh, that raccoon was trying to sneak into the... Okay, this is all K, right? So K and close to the water. Maybe a hard sell. These all are fine. We'll just have to space them out. And we'll put one right here, that's fine. You can get this very, very important grain right here. That will be directly going into the chicken coop. There you go. Alright, you guys go back. I give up. Okay. I probably should put away the stuff I have. But then here's my house right here. I am currently making these two cobra statues. This one still has a blockhead, but this one is mostly finished. And then here's my house. It's got this place. Up here is my forge area, my beginning forge area. I'll probably expand it once we have like health hammers and stuff. And then up here's where my bedroom's going to be. So if you go up here, this is where my bedroom's going to be, and then this will have a nice overlook of the whole, of my whole garden and farm area. But right now the stairwell isn't very well lit, so that's why I cover it up, because monsters sometimes come in if the rift activity is too bad. And then down here's my cellar with easy to use fire pit and everything. So I am going to throw that there. I'm going to use this. Actually, what I should do is use this as feed, because this is going out before the other stuff. And I'll leave that. Good way to use our turnips and not let them go to waste. But yep, that's pretty much it for this base right now. I'll need to dig more out if I want to do more stuff. What else do I want? I might as well make Actually, I probably shouldn't use all the cabbage. I should probably use some of these parsnips. So the day is waning. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. Oh my goodness, this is like way too crazy. This is right on the edge, isn't it? So because that goes up to the top. So it may be easier just to kind of outline the back visage. And then, no, I don't need that. I need this. And just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and at least get this down. So it goes 1, 2. I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back. Let's like make my life a little bit easier here. So that's what's happening. So actually, is that what it is? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm starving. Stupid Blackguard race or class or whatever. So hard to keep you happy. How far is this? Is this a... this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this only goes out 1, 2, 3, 4. Out to here. So really, what I need to do because that's 4. Yeah. Let's do this. That's probably not what I need to do. Probably need to keep that. There's that. Save me some time carving all this stuff. Yeah, that stays there. Perfect. Okay, next. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That goes down 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. What I'm gonna do is cut this piece off, cut that piece off, because I don't think that really helped with anything. And then what I did was to blend this in. And this is why I was having such a hard time, is because I took the time to blend this a little bit. No, I don't want that up there. I feel like there's an empty spot right there. So that way it looks like it's gradually going up. So there's that, and then this. I think that's why I do have this back part right here, because it's just really hard to blend this. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Kind of just want to blend this back part more. Okay. So I think all I'm gonna have to do now is blend this middle piece right here, and then carve out the interior of the hood, and then we'll put the face on with the beard. It's actually going better than I expected. So the face, if you didn't see the last one, is just a basically what I did is I did a 2 1 2 circle and brought it all the way out. So I brought it out 1 2, then went down and did another one. Then I cut it in half and then made the beard and the bottom part of the jaw. So that shouldn't be too hard. It'll be a little bit annoying and tedious, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll have these two, the cobras, pretty much done. And they're close enough to each other that I am pretty happy with how it turned out. Or how it's turning out. Okay. So, what I want to do next is grab the stuff I warmed up. What I eventually want to do is complete this whole thing with just empty crocs. So that way I have some reserves. Maybe not these that high, but because that high is kind of just for effect, but I'm just gonna put these here for now. I don't have a sacred spot for them. I was gonna put them here, but that's kind of just because that's where they fit at the moment. So now that I'm not putting it there, I'll just put that back there for now. Rift activity's calm. Not much going on, so yeah, you got it in just at 4 o'clock too. Get the weeds out. Do cabbage stuff. It's only going to 20, so that's not. We're still not horrible. We're still not in horrible. Get ready for winter stage. At least not yet. Okay. These are peas, right? So let's go and just get those ready. Got soybeans ready, which is great. Soybeans will last a long time. And they're really nutritious. So good for surviving. We'll put a soybean right there. I just need to find. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Those are all decent ends. Put one there, because that one's pretty wrecked. Okay, this isn't the best spot, but it's decent enough. think there's some good ends on the secondary level. Okay, there might be some horrible ones too. Those are 11. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. You're ready to... Dang it. It's way too hard. No. No hitting me. It's not your job. Dang it. Let's go down here. Throw in some more soybeans. We might actually want to put soybeans in a different spot because they can last so long. They're kind of like a grain almost, even though they're protein technically. Oh man, these onions like last forever. Okay, how far down do I do this? I think I only like kind of grazed that one. Okay. So what I do now... I think 4 is too far, yeah. And then this all gets pushed in one. So... No, that's too far in. Nope, I want that. Okay. So we start the 2 at the top of the head. So right here. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then we take that out one more. And we'll take it out one more because it's 1. It's 2 above the hood. There we go. Then from there we go down 1, which is actually probably the most tedious portion of this head structure. We do that 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we have the main one and then we have that one out 4. Should be 3, 1, 2, 3, and one more. Okay, then we go. Take this, do that, cut that part of the head off. There. I think what I just did with this is I need a better view of everything. Just filled in the circle. Off the nose, we have a beard. Oh, okay. That's why it looks weird because it's got this part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's 3 down. And I think that is it for those. I wouldn't call that done, but it is close to done. And I probably won't actually do like the super finishing touches until later on, once we get the whole thing kind of this whole facade done. But I wanted to get that part done. So there we go. Two by one animals that are standing guard to the entrance of the house. It's pretty good, actually, if I do say so myself. And my guy's hungry again, so give me a second while I feed his hungry tummy. Ooh, someone laid an egg outside the gate for some odd reason. Any more outside of the gate egg lanes? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna head to the survival. I think that's the one who sometimes has the coats for sale. It's either, I don't think it's a commodity trader. I think it's a survivalist. It's 11, so I should be able to get there in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I probably need to change my long blades out too. And then after that, we can head back to the treasure hunter and see if he's got a new group of things that he wants to buy. So, get to him, we need to head this way. Don't get hit by the ram. That would be nice. I'll put on my shield just in case something super annoying happens. Okay, alright, eat those. Did I know there was a fruit tree right here? I don't know if I did. Okay, it's clearing up a bit. There's a survival person. And I remember there was over in that area. I saw a wolf, so I need to be on my guard. Yo. Okay. see. Coat. I need a fur coat. So the pelts are the ones that are the cures. So I could actually make my own fur coat and not have to buy it. That wouldn't be too hard. It looks like I can do any combination of large or medium pelts to make the fur coat. Okay. He's gonna restock in less than a day, though. That's no good. Can sell leather to him at the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Man, this guy wants a deal. Thanks, but no thanks. Uh-oh, roofs are coming back. Get my packed dirt just in case I find whatever wolf was lying over or coming over here. I've got about 4 hours before the sun goes down, so okay, these are just mountain goats. And I don't see any dead rabbits around here, so since I'm making this journey, I'm gonna head to these guys and do some pro picking to see if there's any increase in iron rates in this little area. Very poor halite, but halite's actually getting kind of big in this area. And then we got very poor hematite, but we're getting more hematite, so oh, drifters are coming because rifts are opening back up. Boom. Decent sphalerite, which is zinc. Very poor halite, which is salt. Looks like we're going away from halite a little bit, though. Orb, how's it going? First day back at work, but it's nearly over. Hey, at least it's nearly over. Very poor, very poor. Minuscule. So it doesn't look like that's the good way to go. So let's go back over this way and see. Sample. Okay, we're getting back to readings of hematite. Halite's still a little bit bad. I don't know, that's just... a pit. It's kind of relative. So the big thing with the pro pick is to look at these readings and just kind of, with a map it's easier because you can kind of plot out where you've been. In wilderness survival it's a little bit more difficult to like kind of triangulate where you are. High Sphalerite, poor hematite. Ooh, we went from very poor to poor. That's good. Very poor halite. So let's go over to these cliffs and see if I get any better reading. So like I went over here and I found that the hematite, which is iron, one of the iron types you can get, the hematite was really low. So instead of staying that way, I decided to go an opposite way. Ideally, you would want to actually kind of have it all graphed out and everything, but because of very poor. Whoa, holy cow. Getting close to everything except for what I want. So that's not what I want to do. Because we went back from poor to very poor, I think. No, we went from poor to minuscule, which is totally bad. Okay, so let's go to this area. See if we can kind of... 1, 2, 3. More very poor. There's diamond? I wasn't expecting diamond. Granted, I don't know what to expect, because I mean, I've gotten places, but I mean, that's a little bit too far down for me. Not really, especially not for me right now. But if I find a luxury trader, it can be pretty useful. Or very poor. I don't know, we probably need to take a break. I'm gonna grab some black currant bushes to get me the rest of the way there. Otherwise, my guy's gonna be starving by the time he gets back. Man, there's nothing in here. Probably should head a little bit to the south. Okay, that must be some... Oh, that was the copper place that I dug out. Raccoon, really? Raccoon. Oh, come on. I know the sword is getting dull, but... nothing really that exciting. Oh, that's granite. Okay. Oh, Orb, have I showed you the, or have you seen the, 2 cobras that I have now guarding the entrance to my house? Well, I mean, most people would have only seen one, so but here are the 2 cobras that I've made. It was a redemption. I shouldn't tell Orb that I did someone's redemption before his, but I don't have the stuff for windmills yet, so he just wanted me to carve 2 animals. Much easier than making a whole windmill system and then carving a hand. And plus, I want, if I'm going to do a windmill, I'm probably going to put it like either up there or up there or somewhere high where I can just have a really fast windmill. Okay, so let's eat that. I'll fall asleep. Oh. Okay, they're probably in there, like usual. Being silly. I didn't think that. Okay. 3. Do that and do. Not 4 of them. That won't give us any food. So how much fat do I have? I've got 23. How much fat do I need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So I need 16 to make it for code. So in order not to... Because I can just do that and make that into leather. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Now. Okay, so what we'll do is hopefully, do I have to have a do I have to have this same ratio, or can I make this all out of medium pelts? It seems like I can do a mix of large and medium. Oh, I need, wait, okay, I can do large, medium, and huge. Who has the huge pelts? Like, I've never seen a huge pelt. I've seen large and medium. But I haven't ever seen a huge pelt. Hopefully, if someone knows, let me know. But I think we're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Bye. Oh, come on. Got him. Take that, Drifter. Huge are in 1.15, so it's not a bear exclusive. But what drops it? That's my question, is what drops a huge is it, because all I've gotten from deer here are large pelts, not huge pelts, or not deer, mountain goats. So it's like pigs? I don't think pigs, I think pigs. Aurora, thanks for the resub. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you too. How's it been going? Have you been enjoying your new year? Good, getting back into work. Aww. That's what Orb's been doing, is getting back into work. It's about that time of year again. Time to go from new year to work year. Well, hopefully you enjoyed your break. I know I did mine. Crappy part is some of my coworker friends are still out. Oh no. Okay, okay, we're not playing with Mr. Polar Bear here. I'll just kind of sidestep you. You look like you're on guard formation. Yeah, you enjoyed it, didn't do too much. Mostly hanging. Hey, I like hanging out at home. Though my wife sometimes gets frustrated with how much I like hanging out at home. She's like, why in the world do you like hanging out at home so much? But I got to do a few different hours of live streaming, so that was fun. Okay, dude. Do you have new stuff for me? Oh my goodness. You do, but it's like all not... Okay. Business bronze. Do you have tin bronze stuff? Tin bronze shovel, tin bronze long blade. I can get 3 from each. He only has a large pelt from sheep. Okay. Nothing dropping huge. Okay. That makes sense. Well, we got enough that we can make these and get like 6, 12, because he doesn't change for another 6 days. So we don't have to do his stuff right at this moment. Well, COVID is a good reason to hang at home. That is true. But even so, she likes to just go out and do stuff just 'cause, so. So we will head into the bushes, I guess. Back over this way. We may want to go to the clothier and sell them, because I think he was offering 2 gold for, or 2 gears for each of my leather. So we might go and take him up on that offer. Also, Aurora, have you seen, since I'm showing everybody, have you seen the cobras I've made? I don't know if you've been lurking on the stream, so I go between wanting to go out a lot and wanting to only sit at home in PJs. No, you're all good, Aurora. You're a busy person, so I totally understand. And my guy's a starving guy. Well, I've only started and kind of completed alpha version of it yesterday and today. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago and today. Been playing Splitgate. That makes sense. You gotta get good. But here they are. It's hard to see until you go into, like, over this way, because they're made out of obsidian. But 2 cobras that are defending the front of the cave house. And then here's my house. Up here is my forge area where I've got my anvil and everything. Down here's like the main hall. Over here's my cellar with a fireplace. And rift activity is high, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then up here will eventually be my bedroom with a balcony over here that overlooks this whole entire area. So back in so drifters go and don't hurt me. JMB. Oh, I need to get back on Splitgate. Haven't played in a while. Yeah, Aurora's pretty good at Splitgate. So good, she's playing in a tournament on Saturday, I think it was, at 3. So if you like watching Splitgate, then go follow her channel, because she does more than Splitgate. She does crashing into cars with trucks, so a lot more content, but she's a pretty good Splitgate player, not gonna lie. Splitgate streaming it too. Zycia's raiding! Zycia! How was your stream? I want to sell you my leather. Oh, do you only want... Oh, you only want one per... Okay, we're not doing that. We don't do the 2-for-1 specials. Did you eventually find it? How are you? I am doing well. What am I up to? Right now looking at the traders, seeing what they have to offer, and being like, blah, I don't want to sell it. My leather to any of these traders. Otherwise, I finished the other Cobra, which I guess I'll show you, since I don't think you've seen it yet. Yes, at 5 hours, 15 they're mining it, because no way did I go through that not to take some back with you. Oh my goodness. They were there for it, then they just fine. But to those who don't know who I am known GHF. I'm currently on a hardcore wilderness survival permadeath version of Vintage Story. Playing the latest release version 5, release candidate for 1.16. And here are the Cobras, just in case you wanted to see them. They're kind of hard. They're hard to see. They're in obsidian. I didn't realize they were going to be this dark. But okay, so I need to put some quartz in here. That's borax. Yep, this is what, so I decided to make a Cobra because Load Claw gave me the project request of matching animal carvings that flank the sides of the front entrance that are 1 block wide, so I could only have it 1 by 1 and 2 to 3 blocks tall. So I decided to go with a Cobra because I thought I could do that, which I think I did pretty well, considering this is my first Cobra I've made. Let's go and do some harvesting. You're 10 followers away from having to do a hardcore world yourself. Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun. Watch out for those wolf bites. You don't know wolf bites until a wolf bites you in wilderness survival. Then you're like, oh my goodness. Holy cow. I've got way too much grain. I don't, because this grain can last me the winter, but those cabbages are good, so I can hold these up. There will be tweaks to mine because my sense of direction just, yeah. That makes sense. Those have 50 ends, so I want to reserve the 50 ends that are next to the water for cabbage. We'll do some spelt. I don't know what I just picked up, but can't do it there. Yeah, that's good. And then we got all this right to go and plan. Which I end up having a decent amount of end spots to put this, so my crop rotation must not be as horrible as I think it is. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Sweet. You're not starting in the north? Oh, come on. Just think how fun it'll be in winter. Like, I'm already depressingly, like, feeling the blues of having nighttime. Like, it's kind of jarring. Like, in June and July, I, like, have, like, 22 hours of sunlight. And now I'm at normal amounts of sunlight. So I don't want to know how bad sunlight's going to be once we get past September. That's going to be sad. I've done that challenge and failed. Yeah, the sun will explode and it'll be never-ending night. Exactly. Never-ending twilight. I'm expecting by December I'll have like 2 hours of daylight left. But it'll be too freezing cold to go out. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Moving is a good part of life. Okay. So that I'm waiting for. Dang it, I didn't remember how long it was till the clothier changed inventory. Because that'll be important for me to remember to see what kind of... that's not the real idea I'm looking for. Okay, let's work on this path with the few hours of daylight I still have. Ow. was just a stupid piece of dirt. Got jump scared by dirt. That's kind of sad. So, we'll go back. Convert these dirt blocks to path blocks. Is that granite? Yeah. I don't want peridotite or phyllite. Phyllite I actually probably wouldn't be too bad to use. But I know I'm not going to be using granite all that much in my builds for this. At least for this group. There we go. And I'm mainly focusing on this one going west because there's a lot of stuff west that I want to hit. Like, there's a basalt area and a few traders and all that kind of stuff. So, I think starting with the westward and the southward, I mean, those are the only places that I can really go from my house until I make a path that swoops around the mountain over onto this side. So eventually I'll have one that goes that way, but I don't see a need for it right now. Let me see, have you guys laid any more eggs? No, not really. Okay. Oh, and that has honey, which I can use honey to make honey sulfur poultices. I don't want to use linen though. Linen's a bit too much of a sacrifice. So that would be one. Honey sulfur poultice. Oh, I only need 0.25 liters of honey. So I could where's my other sulfur? I think it's up here. I need 8, so there we go. And then take the 2 that I already have. Me and my selling of extra bowls. I still don't know what the difference is between that and that rot. The world may never know. So eventually, when I do have more space, I can do that, which I'll need cattails for, because it'll be that, and then we'll put the honey there. That sounds about right. Why do you think there's a different... I have no clue, actually. I don't know why the rots won't stack. Because actually, the rot that won't stack is actually... Oh my goodness. It's 3 o'clock, and it's still not daytime yet. No, this can't be happening. Okay. Okay, that should be 1 liter. So then we do that, and we do that. Awesome. I like that. That was good. Now we got new bandages. Throw that over there. I think I got enough rye that I can feed the chickens with it. Yeah, so yeah, the rot that doesn't connect is before I remember what exactly that rot was. So there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Pressing M won't really bring up any map or anything, so. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the clothier because I dim-wittedly didn't remember how long it was till they refreshed their goods. So now I've got to go back up and check. Maybe I'll do some prospecting, picking in the area, just to see if I can find some hints and traces of iron or whatever. So, when do you reset? In 2 days. Okay, I'll be back in 3 days then. Ooh, we can probably do prospecting pick on this. That's a regular pick, not a prospecting pick. Thanks, but no thanks. Bismuth, borax. There's minuscule amounts of hematite. Okay, no problem, Aurora. You gotta head off to your meeting. I'll see you, Aurora. She hearts 4. That's how much love she has. Is that she doesn't just heart 3, she hearts 4. Oh my goodness. Okay. Borax and minuscule amounts of anything that I care about. Exactly. More red currant bushes. Let's see what we have over here. 1, 2. Oh. I will not say. I think I just got one out of that. But I got an aged torch holder. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, nothing over there. Linen sack. I'll take that. That's a win in my books. Let's put it on the most important piece. Let's get ourselves arranged. This is east, this is west. So this is north. Okay. Got nothing over there. Don't mind me, I'm just going into a forest, so frame rate might drop a little bit. Did I just get stupid quartz chunks? I'd rather get bony soil than quartz chunks, goodness gracious. Let's get out of there. Actually, first, what I'll do is I will... Oh, goodness. 2... Really? You just had to go for the one place that my face was. So, okay, that must have been a fox, because there's no mention of large bite marks. Holy moly! Oh. Okay, I'm going back to this area and being like, oh, that's a lame puddle. My game really doesn't like these like forests of large trees. Nothing too exciting there. Oh, this is a pretty, like, vast water area. Let's go back south. And see what we can see. This is interesting. Okay, well, that's not interesting. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't want to go down there. Rift activity is medium, so I've got a few seconds to kind of look at. Okay. Not really that exciting. I was hoping for more. I was very disappointed. Go there. Keep on going back south. Yeah, if I explored this big, ginormous cave, what could I find? I could find sphalerite and cassiterite at very not high levels. So, yeah. Ow, that hurt. Guys moaning from? Like, I mean, probably everywhere, but... Oh! Ow. Well, there you are. I wasn't ready for you, but there you are. Take that. Oh, there's some guys over there. And I think this is just a really cool cave system. Like, not gonna lie. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Holy cow. That's like one wrong move and you are in that cave for life. Okay. I'm lost. So here we go. Here's what I was hoping would happen. North is that way, so south is that way. There you go. Who needs a compass when you got a signpost? No, that's in it. That's actually in game. Yeah, signpost. So you just make a signpost by doing 2 sticks and a board. And if you have something to write with, it will point you where north is. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Ow, stop throwing rocks at me. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were a thing until Loadclaw went and tried to do signposts and then someone told him to just use a piece of chalk with it. And I was like, oh. And then I saw the cardinal directions on it and I'm like, oh. I can put cardinal directions on this thing? And so now I decided to have a signpost in my inventory. Now I don't think I can break this down. I think that's only with the reed baskets. But linen sacks, who can I sell linen sacks to? There's... Who was it? Oh, I can do this. Who can I... Ag traders and treasure hunter traders. Okay. So let's see if Agriculture Man wants a linen sack. This way. I think these bushes should. Oh, they're flowering. Okay. Oh, you don't want. You don't want linen sacks? Come on. Ooh, but you want a tin bronze scythe? You want 2 tin bronze scythes. For 5. That's a... I mean, that's not an easy 10 gold, but that's not too bad 10 gold. And 2 tin bronze knives. For 20 gold. We might have to take him up on that offer. Because those are some good deals. A depressing rainy day in this world makes you want to take a nap. What doesn't make you want to take a nap? How's it going, UK fan Dr. Z? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be doing that soon. Oh, that's a rift. It's like, hello. So 2 scythes and 2 knife blades. The agriculture trader wants. You haven't slept, you're allowed. Yes, you are allowed, definitely. Okay. So here are my 2 Cobra heads. This is for UK fan Z because I know I just blew past them last time and you wanted to see them. So this is what I have. Kind of like coiled up at here and then going and kind of ready to attack. So what we'll do, we'll grab enough for 4. Yeah, that's the hard part, making a match. I didn't realize the amounts of intense concentration that would be happening for me to make a match. Do this. Oh, there we go. So those copper bits. Oh, because I can't do that. Tin can be so hard to work with. Does it just not like my combination? It probably doesn't like my combination. Okay. I don't even know what it's doing. Okay, so that'll do 100. So times it by 4. So I need 8. And multiply that by 4, which is 70. Yeah, 72, because 32. Okay, there we go. Woo! Alright, so what if I went and took... Oh, that's 500 units. Okay, let's do 500. Let's just get rid of that. I mean, I've got enough copper and tin iron to do that. Yeah, all this is tin. Like, and that's from my one thing I found with my pro pick. That's all tin from that one area. And I still think I've got more in there. Let's see. How's my axe? The pickaxe is kind of ass, so I'm gonna make another one. Unless I have another. Oh, that's a tin bronze prospecting pick, so I already got that. Oh, I already got a nice tin bronze pickaxe, so let's scrap that. And let's go with a long blade. Yes, because my long blade broke. That's what I need. Okay, how's this going? 74% cured. Well, I guess. Oh, let's check the chickens and see if they've got eggs ready. We got 3. That's not enough to make a meal out of. So instead, what we'll do is we'll go... make a vegetable stew thing. I think this is gonna be done in just a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna need all that. I feel like I can take at least one out. Now the question is, which one will finish first? Or is it, I think I probably need to add one more to this. Or maybe two more. Oh, how long did it take? Oh, wow. Thank you for reminding me. How long did it take me to do the Cobras? It took me... This took me an hour. Like, I think 2 days ago it was like an hour, hour and a half to do this one. And then same idea for this one. Was about hour, hour and a half. I think it was shorter than this one because I was copying it. So... Okay, that's ready. So... One blade... Oop, take that out. That way I don't waste some brown coal. She forgot she asked. There we go. Some food ready. She forgot she asked. She was so enamored by how much tin I have. Oh my gosh! You guys can stay back there. Holy moly. Those are the drifters that are hanging out in my stairwell. So I'm gonna go and do something else to despawn those drifters. I'm so down. You're quite relaxed and falling asleep. Oh no, not a stupid bunny. Get out of here, bunny. Got him. At least you got 3 meat on you. Let's see, what did you eat? A cabbage? No. That's the worst. Like you could have chose anything else you could have eat, but you had to choose like the cabbage. Man, these end values are sucking. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna eat these onions raw. Put these in one of the sad end areas. Oh, these onions are ready. Oh my goodness. Onions and turnips, like, you gotta, like, process them every 2 seconds. It's ridiculous how fast they grow. Are you guys still just moaning over there? So let's put that away. Put that away. Why do I got a stone? Okay, I kind of know why I got a stone path in my inventory. I'll put this away because I don't need like multiple types of bandages in my inventory, at least right now. I don't want to sell my leather right now because prices are sucking. I must have gave them too good of deals last time, so I'm just going to keep those in my pocket. Well, let's go and... oh, I can't do that right now. I'm too hooked to this. Like, I need to get these guys while they're still hot. Scythe. Not that. Okay, guys, you can quiet down over there. Yankee dude. There you go. One. Let's do another one of these. We can just hold Alt and not have to move our head around. Down. Oh my goodness, this is like all the bad sounds. We've got wolves, we've got drifters, like all of them are coming. I really need to light up my stairwell. There we go. blade? Nope, not that. There we go. Holy cow, these knife blades are a waste of iron. Or not iron. If they were iron, they would be a waste of iron, but they're not iron. They're just a waste of tin bronze. And if I wasn't getting paid 5 gears for this, I wouldn't even do this. But since I'm getting paid, might as well. Go. Put those back up. Make sure I have enough wood to put those in. And here we go. Just reinforces why you play without sound. Well, you have a good nap, Zyshia. Thanks for dropping in and thanks for the raid. Hope you get rested up. Really? More stupid raccoons. I can do without the raccoons, thank you very much. This guy. And boom. Okay, got pelts finally. That boom, fur coat. That'll help. Like there are cranberries on here. Awesome. So we'll head back. Should I try the treasure hunter and see if he has packs? I don't think he did though. Not 100% sure, but I don't think he did. There is one more thing I do need to do. While I'm still thinking about it. Okay, that makes sense. That 8-to-1 ratio. Okay. Eat this. Treasure hunter has leather. I know he likes to buy leather packs, but the thing says he also buys that it it's purchased. No, yeah, it's purchased by the treasure hunter trader. So both the agriculture trader and the treasure hunter trader buys linen sacks. It's only 1 gold each, so it's not like super expensive, but so give me a second. Calculator. 900 divided by 45 is 20. So I need 20 times that. So for my tin bronze, that's going to be easy, because 20 times 1 is just 20. I need 160. Perfect. 900. Let's get some brown coal going. Boom. Light her up. You're early for once. Well, kind of. You're somewhat early? I'll just take a cabbage. I mean, why not? Because I've got 12 minutes till I've got to go to work, so... Well, usually when you come in and when I want to stop is when I want to stop. This time we'll have to stop in a couple minutes, so... Kind of doing my last minute chores. But how are you doing, Buttercream? I know, you've got the worst luck. Or the best luck. Depends on your perspective. But all you really missed is me carving out these snakes. I already did this one 2 days ago, but I did this one today. and my day has been pretty good. Oh yeah, and then I made this fur coat so that way I can survive the winter, because winter's coming. Oh, I wonder if the lambs can get up on this and get out of the thing. We may have to reinforce those areas. Now that we actually have a decent number of animals in there. I was gonna say bighorn sheep, but there are more than bighorn sheep in this area. This is definitely not what I want to do. I just want to make it so that these places are a little bit hard to just climb up on and get out. Holy cow, I've got like a ton of pregnant ewes. I know, there are tons of rabbits in here. There are at least 3 raccoons, a few chickens. I don't even know everything that's in there. All I know is that area is ridiculous. That there. Put that there. Have an aged torch holder. Which means that I'm gonna open this up. Put that there. That should provide a little bit more light, because I think torches provide like 14, whereas these things provide 11. So, still not the most efficient source of light, but I mean, it's better than what it was previously. So. Let's go and grab something to eat. I've got 30 years, so that's actually pretty good. Those look fine. I do want to keep most of these kind of actually, I might just want to go and do the second part too. Just so like raccoons, I don't know how they'd get out, but they might get out, and it might be annoying. So I'm gonna go and take these turnips and give them to the rams. Here's some food for you guys. There you go. Don't say I never fed you anything. I'm just gonna clear that part of my inventory so I have more room to turnips. Probably one of these can go into that. That can go there because that's P and K friendly. There we go. This cabbage. Those are almost done. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, more turnips. I'm actually getting pretty happy with most of like the different things I can grow because I know that I can give them to my sheep now if I really have way too many turnips or whatever. I can just send them to my sheep and they'll be fine with eating them because they eat them at a faster rate than I do. Oh, we got parsnips too. That's good. Make up for all this rye I'm collecting. Don't break the cabbage. That would be a bad idea right there. Okay, now we look for good end spots. That's a okay end spot, so I'll allow it. Oh, there's some. There's a N. There's another N. I saw a 40. There's another 40. Oh, that's close enough. Oh, that's just cabbage. I got still 6 more and I don't know where to plant them. So they just got way too many grains. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, here we go. Here's some places that aren't horrible. At the best of times, I wouldn't plant them. When everything is good, I wouldn't plant them there, but right now, when not everything's going like strictly evenly, I'm okay with it. We'll just put those there. Why not? Worst comes to worst, they don't grow up as fast. Don't me. Okay. I've got food for you guys. Wow, I didn't know chickens ate like humans. They're like hum, hum, hum. There we go. Got a few more eggs. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it off. Well, I know this is where I'm going to leave it off because I've got to work in a couple minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, I think it's just going to be more of kind of getting more gears, getting ready for winter, getting more lights, because we all know that my cave needs lots of lights if we're going to hold up to drifters all winter long. So look forward to that. Oh no. Oh, it's still molten. It's still molten. 100% was still molten. Where's my ingot thing? Where's my... Oh no. Where did my thing go? Oh, it's still... Is it still outside? Did I still not bring it back? Oh, it's still out here. Okay, here we go. No! It's solidified! Dang it! Yeah, hopefully you can catch me next stream, Buttercream. I guess we'll have to re-solidify it when we get back. I get too caught up on stuff, so that'll be my next thing, is remaking that. I guess we'll end off on the beautiful sound of me re-solidifying. If I even knew where my torch was, I am like all sorts of out of it. Oh goodness. I was like, what's going on? Because I was hearing the alarms, and it's tornado siren day for the city I'm in. So it's, oh goodness. I was like, what in the world? Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to worry about that in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna go and raid. Let me see. It's just me and Russian guy. So what I'll do is I will raid. Let me see if there's anyone else I know-ish. We'll just go with a raid of Ends, who's playing Rune Factory 4 Special. So, or do I want to do that? I think we'll do Ends, and we'll just see how it goes. If you guys, if you want to join the raid, then you can join it with me. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow when I do my next live stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
You actually smell better. That kind of makes it sound like they smelled bad to begin with, you know? Let's just say, oh, you're fine. Do I smell? You're fine. You smell a little bit like garbage. You're fine. I thought she was gonna find another excuse to get really close. Smell me, McRib. Do I smell? Smell me. I thought she was gonna do one of those, but she didn't.